Hey everyone, some big Street Fighter V news today. So we finally got our next character confirmed, which is Guile, as well as a new stage and new rage quitting system. So let's get started here. First off, Guile will be free to all players until the Zenny money system comes out. Once that thing finally gets fixed and Capcom's ready to ship that out to the store, that's the real money system. We'll lose Guile and then he will cost 100k fight money. Of course, if you guys have purchased the season pass, you'll get him free anyways. So Guile will come with his own trials and story mode, just like Alex did, so that's nice to know. As well as the battle costume will be available for free to all season pass users, and it will most likely be unavailable for everyone who doesn't have a season pass until the Zenny money system once again comes out. And keep in mind too, guys, that Guile will probably have a story mode costume which anyone can unlock with probably 40k fight money. Pretty much the same with Alex. So let's talk about Guile, how he transitioned to Street Fighter V. He looks pretty much the same. You know, he didn't do anything crazy like he shave his hair off or something like that, but he's wearing a new uniform and he's wearing the shades. So a lot of people were predicting, you know, whether his V skill or V trigger is him putting on the sunglasses, but it looks like he just has them on all the time, which is pretty awesome. So playstyle, he is confirmed a charge character. Thank you, Capcom. So we know for sure Guile is a charge character. And he will have strong normal, so the classic Guile it looks like they're going for. With a twist, of course, with the V skill and V trigger. He will still have his Sonic Boom and Somersault Kick, and the way Capcom Unity worded this, it says special moves such as Sonic Boom and Somersault Kick. So I wonder if that means he has more than two. Just the way they worded it, but I don't know. Guile always has two special moves, you know? But he also now has the ability to enter a crouch walk state called Faultless Move, which allows him to keep his charge while moving forward. That's a little strange. So I can't wait to see that. I guess Guile players will now be able to move forward and still use their crazy normals while maintaining a charge and push you towards the corner. So that sounds really powerful. His V skill is called Sonic Blade. Guile spins up sonic energy to create a sonic blade, which acts as a stationary projectile that can also juice up his sonic booms. Sonic Blade can really help Guile pressure opponents on their wake up or help him win projectile battles as it increases his sonic boom durability. That sounds really crazy. That kind of sounds like Kai's Dust from Guilty Gear or something. So Guile will place down a projectile that just stays in one spot. So if you knock down your opponent and probably put it over their body as they're waking up, you could probably do some mix-ups there, which is really crazy for Guile. And if you use your own sonic booms and it collides with that stationary projectile, it will, you know, power up your sonic booms and give them armor. And it looks like it makes it, instead of just this horizontal blade, it looks more vertical, judging from the screenshot. So I'm not sure if that's the enhanced version, but it's pretty much going to allow Guile to do some crazy mix-ups on knockdown, and it's going to allow him to you know, out-zone other zoners, basically, which is pretty cool. You know, most V skills in Street Fighter V are anti-zoning, so it's no surprise that Guile gets something that enhances his zoning. So that's pretty cool. V trigger is called Solid Puncher. Guile powers up and tosses out continuous sonic booms. Each button throws a sonic boom at a different speed, so mixing up between buttons can create interesting sonic boom sequences. Depending on the sequence you use, this can act as a great combo extender, be used to overwhelm your opponents, or easily push his opponents to the corner. So this sounds like some Rainbow Edition shit, I don't know. So Guile apparently will be able to throw out sonic booms with a single button when his V trigger is activated. So I don't know if this means he can't do normal attacks or something, it's just the way they worded it. I'm sure they didn't explain it well enough, but this will mean that Guile will be able to throw out a ton of different sonic booms at different speeds, maybe 6 different speeds, and to just seriously overwhelm the opponent or do some crazy long combos as a finisher, or yeah, push your opponent in the corner or keep in the corner. This sounds really crazy. This is something we definitely need a trailer for to see what's going on, and it looks like they just, yeah, Rainbow Edition. That's what it sounds like to me. Anyways, critical art is called Sonic Hurricane, so the Sonic Hurricane is back, guys. Guile's most devastating attack, the Sonic Hurricane. Guile powers up and hits his opponent with a massive multi-hit Sonic Boom. This critical art receives a damage and range boost while his V-trigger is active. So it looks like the Sonic Hurricane is back, and when he has his V trigger activated, where he can throw sonic booms with a single button, it will increase the damage and range. So seems pretty straightforward. I wonder if it'll go full screen. I wonder how if the opponent can like jump over it or something, and I really wonder how fast it actually is. And he definitely should be able to combo into it. So, and yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be a double core circle forward punch, critical art, something like that, because you know, charge characters don't have charge supers anymore. So, which sounds powerful for Guile, especially with this other moveset, especially being able to walk forward while charging. That sounds crazy. It's probably like a really slow walk though. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Guile. So far, I'm pretty impressed with how it sounds. A lot of stuff. You know, we had a lot of predictions on how Guile would be in Street Fighter V and his V skill and V trigger. So it looks like a lot of us were off. So yeah, the new stage. We thought it'd be that stage we saw from the Fang wallpaper or whatever, that background. And looks like it's not. It looks like it's going to be the Guile Classic stage, the Air Force base stage. Looks like a blatant remake of the old school stage from Street Fighter 2, the Guile stage. So that's pretty cool. You know, Capcom not just making brand new stages, but making remakes of the old stages is a really cool idea. So it looks awesome, and I'm pretty excited to finally see a new stage in this game, really. The stage will cost us 70k fight money, but Season Pass users will get the stage for free because, you know, they've got kind of, you know, a shitty deal with the Zenny money system being down and, you know, the delays and whatnot. So it's just more compensation. New Rage Quit system. The system will identify players who have high disconnect rates during matches and will lock them out of matchmaking for a period of time. Players who have been identified as abusing the system receive an in-game message notifying them that they have been locked out of matchmaking. More additions and enhancements to the system will be implemented in the future. So it looks like people who will be rage quit often will get timed out. This kind of reminds me of like dodging Q in League of Legends. You gotta take that 30-minute L or that 5-minute L. This will pretty much just make rage quitters think twice. Is it really worth it to rage quit? Because you know they're gonna have timeout, sit out. Unless of course it's their last game of the night, then they're just gonna rage quit on you anyways. But at least Capcom's working on it. They said more additions and enhancements will be implemented in the future. So at least we got something, right, guys? I wonder what kind of disconnect rate you'll need for this system to take place. But it did say you will receive a warning before it actually happens. Also, Capcom has announced general matchmaking improvements. Many users should have an easier time creating and connecting to battle lounges, and we're also loosening the restrictions on finding an opponent. We know users in Europe and other parts of the world have experienced some issues finding opponents, and this should help increase the amount of battles coming their way. Interesting. I hope this isn't like some kind of backlash, like we suddenly, you know, people in NA or plenty other players from like, you know, Europe or something, and then we get a bunch of bad connections or something like that. I really hope it's not something. It's, you know, the connection is not too loosened on restrictions. But yeah, I've heard in the EU a lot of people are getting a raw deal on the matchmaking is taking too long compared to NA. So it's always good that Capcom is making improvements to that. And then it finishes off with details on the release date of the April update very soon. So we know for sure, guys, that this is coming out on April as scheduled. When in April? It's already the 18th, so I'm going to assume it's coming at the tail end of April. We'll probably get like the new stage and stuff on the 27th, and then we'll get Guile on the 29th, just like with Alex last month. Probably something like that, I'm guessing. But at least we know, yeah, they're on schedule and it's coming out this month. Also, now that we have confirmed that Guile is the next character, does that mean, guys, that Balrog is next month? Are they going from left to right on the characters? Everyone who's waiting for Jury is probably super salty right now, but we don't know for sure until we see Balrog next month. Then we'll know for sure that, you know, Jury and Urien will be the last characters released for the year, which is really funny. So yeah, guys, that's it, man. Big news today. Let me know what you guys think about Guile, the new stage, and the Rage Quit system, man. So really looking forward to Guile in Motion. Looking forward to a trailer and hopefully a teaser of the next character. And yeah, I just can't wait to get my hands on the character. So yeah, guys, take care, man. Peace out.